Hey, Montgomery College. This is Stephanie Will. I am the Mental Health Services Program Manager here at MC, and I work with our Student Health and Wellness Center for Success, or the SHaW Center, as many of you may know us. We do a lot of really fun and exciting programming around mental health and fuel for success and physical health and well-being. And we really try to keep that up during the summer while we're all at home and we're unable to be on campus. So in trying to find something fun and different for us to do, we have come up with a walking program called Walk with the SHaW Center. This is something we're going to be doing throughout July and August, and it's going to be a lot of fun and an opportunity for us to virtually socialize and not only improve our physical well-being through walking, but also our mental well-being. I'm sure everybody has heard at this point about all the benefits of walking regularly. Just 30 minutes a day can have a lot of benefits for our heart, for our mental health as well. So that's what we're going to be doing. 3 times a week on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, we will be doing a Zoom walk for about 30 minutes. So you can walk around your block, you can go to a local park. If you're feeling really adventurous and want to get out and do a hike, any of those is welcome and totally fine. We will all get together on Zoom, and on Mondays at 6 p.m. we will be walking together to do a walk and chat. So it will just be kind of a general opportunity for everybody to just talk about whatever's going on, say hi, socialize a little bit. If anybody's like me and you're living by yourself, a little bit of socialization is definitely really important. On Wednesdays at 6 p.m., we're going to be having our party walk. So that's going to be a lot of fun music, kind of like a little walk dance party. We're going to be doing maybe some 80s, some 90s, maybe some more recent music, just kind of switching it up every week, doing something fun, getting us pumped in the midweek time period. And then on Friday mornings, we'll be walking at 9 a.m. And we'll be doing a guided meditation walk. So this will be a good way to close out the week on a positive and hopefully more serene note, be able to walk around our neighborhoods or parks, noticing, what's going on around us, using all 5 of our senses to really get in touch with what's going on in nature and within our own selves. So it's going to be a lot of fun, 3 different kinds of walks. We encourage everyone to participate in all 3, but if you can't, you're more than welcome to just attend 1 or 2 during the course of the week. One of the things that we're looking to accomplish with the Walk with the SHaW Center program is to take about 500,000 steps as an MC community. We think this is a really great way to show how MC strong we are during this time. What's going to happen is there will be a link that every time you go on a walk, whether it's a walk with us or if you just choose to walk on a Tuesday or Thursday or another time on a Monday, Wednesday, or Friday, you'll go to this link and log the number of steps that you took. You can find that out if you have a Fitbit, if you have an app on your phone. We are also using the app Pacer. You would just take those number of steps that you've taken, you log them in, the amount of time that you've walked, and hopefully at the end of August, we'll be able to hit that 500,000 step mark. On Pacer, we are also having a group called Walk with the SHaW Center. It's totally optional. If you don't want to join the group, you don't have to. I just know some people like a little bit of friendly competition to help motivate them to get out. So on the group, all of our members, it will display the amount of steps that you've taken that have been registered by the Pacer app. And you can kind of compare yourself to where your peers are in a given week and throughout the course of the summer. Another thing that we're encouraging to help improve that physical and mental well-being during this time is to journal. So if you like kind of keeping a journal via Instagram or Facebook, take some pictures of yourself, after your walk, during your walk, hopefully you've got a big smile on your face. But sometimes we know that can be a little challenging for people. So if you've got that grit and determination on your face, that's, great too. So go ahead, post your pictures. And journal a little bit about what this experience is. How did you feel before, during, after your walk? Emotionally, do you feel strong? Do you feel good afterwards? Were you feeling kind of sad or depressed beforehand? Physically, did you go farther than you did the day before? What improvements are we making along the way? They don't have to be big improvements. It can just be something really small, but journaling is a really awesome way to be able to track those little bits of progress that we make that end up adding up to make a really big difference. And if you're journaling on social media, definitely tag us at SHaW Center on Instagram or Snapchat at Center SHaW on Twitter. But if you prefer to journal, pen and paper, that's fine too. Or if you have a personal journal on your computer or your phone, that's fine too. It's most important that we keep a record somehow, even if we don't necessarily want that to be public, and to kind of brag about some of the cool things that we're doing physically and mentally over the course of the summer. Now, if you don't already follow the SHaW Center on social media, we highly recommend that you do. Again, on Instagram and Snapchat, we are at SHaW Center, on Twitter at Center SHaW. We are also on Facebook as well. We'll be posting all sorts of different tips for our wellness. We'll be talking about nutrition, mindful eating, hydrating. Hydrating is very important, especially in the warm weather if we're getting out there and we're exercising. We'll also be talking about self-care. So follow us on social media to get all of that different information. And lastly, we will also be making sure that we have a plan for inclement weather because we know it's the summer, there's lots of pop-up thunderstorms. I'm personally living over in Anne Arundel County, so when I go for a walk around my block, it might be nice and sunny here, but it might be raining over in Montgomery County. We all know how that works sometimes. So even if you are experiencing inclement weather, still sign on to Zoom. There's all sorts of different exercises you can do. If you live in a house or apartment that has stairs, you can always walk up and down your stairs. You can do some stretching, do some lifting weights with canned goods. There's all sorts of different things that you can be doing, and we can still socialize on Mondays or really party to some music on Wednesdays, or really use that guided meditation even as a seated meditation on Fridays. So don't be afraid if the weather is bad. We still have plenty of good things that we can do to help improve our physical and mental well-being during that time. So I hope that everybody will be joining us this summer for this really cool program. We're so excited to get it off the ground. And we'll be starting the first week in July. So that would be July 6th, that Monday. At 6 p.m. we will be having our first walk. So make sure you check your emails. All of our links are going to be in there. And get ready for some fun socialization and to, walk your way to better mental and physical health this summer.